Imagine stepping into the airport, your heart set on the adventure that awaits, only to find yourself caught in the slow dance of security checks. It's a scenario far too common for many travelers. Here's a shocking fact to consider. The Transportation Security Administration, TSA, screens millions of passengers every year, with daily numbers often surpassing 2 million. Each one of these passengers presents a unique challenge, a puzzle to be solved in the name of safety and efficiency. And within this puzzle, your outfit and accessories play a pivotal role. Did you know that something as simple as the wrong pair of shoes or an oversized belt buckle can add precious minutes to your security screening time? It's true. These seemingly small details can have a big impact, not just on your travel experience but on the flow of the entire security process. But fear not. Our guide is designed to arm you with the knowledge and strategies to navigate this labyrinth with ease. From the metal mayhem of belts and jewelry to the intricate dance of layering your clothing just right, we're here to ensure your journey through airport security is as smooth as your flight to your destination. Prepare to be surprised by some of the insights we've gathered. Did you know, for instance, that the material of your clothing can affect the security screening process? Or that the way you pack your electronics can make a significant difference in how quickly you move through the checkpoint? Join us as we dive into the do's and don'ts of airport fashion and packing, revealing tips and tricks that will transform you into a savvy traveler. Whether you're a seasoned flyer or planning your first trip, this guide promises to make your next visit to the airport less about the wait and more about the excitement of the journey ahead. So, buckle up, or rather, unbuckle, for security's sake, and let's embark on this adventure together. Welcome to Do Not Wear This in Airport Security. Chapter 1. Introduction to Airport Security, Setting the Stage. Have you ever wondered why some travelers breeze through airport security while others seem to get caught in every possible snag? Well, the secret often lies in what they wear. Today, we're peeling back the layers of airport security to help you dress for a hassle-free experience. Did you know that in 2019, the Transportation Security Administration, TSA, screened over 700 million passengers? That's nearly 2 million a day. With so many people, the efficiency of your security check largely depends on your attire. Airport security, while necessary for safety, can sometimes feel like a puzzle. But fear not, we've got the insider tips to help you solve it. Picture this. It's early morning, you're running on minimal sleep, and all you can think about is getting through security and grabbing a coffee before your flight. The last thing you want is to be the person holding up the line because your outfit set off the metal detector. So, how do you dress to impress the TSA agents? It's simpler than you think. First, let's debunk a myth. You don't need to sacrifice style for simplicity. Achieving a balance between looking good and being security-friendly is absolutely possible. Throughout this video, we'll guide you through the do's and don'ts of airport fashion. From the shoes on your feet to the hat on your head, every choice matters. Let's start with a surprising fact. The type of fabric you wear can affect your security screening. Heavier materials and certain types of jewelry can trigger alarms, causing delays not just for you but for everyone in line behind you. Our goal today is to make you a security line pro, someone who knows exactly what to wear for a smooth, swift passage through airport security. Ready to become that savvy traveler? Let's dive into the specifics with our next chapter. Chapter 2. Metal Mayhem, Avoiding Unnecessary Delays. Now, onto the main offender in most airport security holdups, metal. It might seem obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people forget about the little metal details on their clothing and accessories. The rule of thumb is simple: if it's metal, it's likely to beep. So, what are the common culprits? Belts with metal buckles, watches, heavy jewelry, and even some types of eyeglasses. Did you know that in an average year, the TSA collects tons of items at checkpoints, including those forgotten metal belongings? It's not just about the inconvenience, it's also a matter of security. Each beep requires additional checks, slowing down the process considerably. One tip seasoned travelers swear by is wearing pants with no metal parts or opting for a drawstring instead of a belt. If you must wear a belt, consider packing it in your carry-on and putting it on after you clear security. As for jewelry, less is more. Think about it. Do you really need to wear your entire jewelry collection while flying? Shoes are another point of contention. While it's tempting to wear heavy boots or shoes with metal embellishments, slip-on shoes or sneakers are much more practical. They're not only comfortable and easy to remove but also less likely to contain metal that could set off detectors. Chapter 3. Loose clothing conundrum, the search for efficiency. Loose clothing at the airport might seem like the ultimate comfort choice, but did you ever think it could be a security snag? Yes, that's right. Oversized coats, baggy pants, or voluminous dresses can complicate your passage through security. It's not just about style, it's about practicality. Loose clothing can hide prohibited items, intentionally or not, leading TSA agents to conduct additional screening. Imagine this: you're wearing your favorite comfy, oversized hoodie. It's soft, it's cozy, and it makes you feel like you're traveling in a hug. But when you pass through the scanner, you're pulled aside for extra screening. Why? That baggy attire could be concealing anything from prohibited items to suspicious devices. It's a security risk from the sauce perspective. Here's a tip: aim for a fitted but comfortable style. Think stretchy jeans, leggings, or a snug sweater. These choices keep you comfortable without raising eyebrows at the security checkpoint. Moreover, they offer you freedom of movement, crucial when you're navigating through the hustle and bustle of an airport. A clever approach is layering. Opt for thinner, more fitted layers rather than one bulky item. This strategy not only makes it easier to adjust to varying temperatures but also simplifies the security process. If an item needs to be removed, it's much more straightforward. Plus, layering like a pro makes you look like a seasoned traveler. The lesson here? Comfort doesn't have to compromise efficiency. By choosing your travel outfit wisely, you ensure a smoother journey through security, keeping you relaxed and ready for your flight. Chapter 4: Shoe Shuffle, Picking the Right Footwear. Shoes are arguably the most critical part of your travel outfit when it comes to airport security. The wrong choice can mean unnecessary delays, while the right shoes can streamline the entire process. Remember, every traveler must remove their shoes during the security screening in many countries, including the United States. So, the easier your shoes are to take off and put back on, the better. But it's not just about ease. Did you know that shoes with thick soles or heels can be scrutinized more closely? These types of footwear can hide prohibited items, and as such, they often require additional screening. That's why slip-ons or lightweight sneakers are the go-to for savvy travelers. They strike the perfect balance between comfort and convenience. Here's an interesting fact: the TSA once considered allowing passengers to keep their shoes on, but studies showed that this could significantly compromise security. It turns out, shoes can carry a lot more than just footprints. This makes your choice of footwear even more critical. So, what should you wear? Avoid boots or shoes with metal embellishments. Opt for simple, comfortable, and easy-to-remove shoes. Not only does this make your journey through security faster, but it also means you'll be comfortable walking to your gate or sprinting to catch a connecting flight. Moreover, remember to wear socks. Not only is it more hygienic when you need to remove your shoes, but it also keeps your feet warm and comfortable during the flight. Plus, no one likes walking barefoot through airport security. Chapter 5: Belt Ban, Why it's best to leave your belt at home. When it comes to navigating airport security with ease, one simple piece of advice stands out: skip the belt. While belts are a common accessory in daily outfits, offering both function and style, they're one of the top items that can slow you down at airport checkpoints. Most belts have metal buckles, which are guaranteed to set off metal detectors, leading to extra screening time. Interestingly, a survey conducted by an airport security agency found that belts are among the most frequently removed items during security checks. This isn't just about the inconvenience of having to take your belt off and put it back on. It's also about the potential for holding up the line, adding unnecessary stress to your travel experience. So, what's the alternative? Opt for pants that fit well without the need for a belt. If you're worried about your travel attire lacking in style without this accessory, consider using a belt made from non-metal materials, such as fabric or plastic, which won't set off metal detectors. However, the best strategy is to simply leave the belt at home or pack it in your checked luggage if you'll need it at your destination. For those who must wear a belt due to the nature of their attire, consider wearing a travel-friendly belt that you can easily take off before you reach the security conveyor. Some travelers even choose to put their belt in their carry-on before entering the security line, streamlining the process. Chapter 6: Jewelry Jumble, Simplifying Your Accessories. Accessorizing might be the key to a great outfit, but when it comes to airport security, less is definitely more. Jewelry can complicate your security screening, with metal detectors sensitive enough to pick up even small pieces of metal. This means earrings, necklaces, bracelets, and rings could potentially trigger alarms, leading to additional screening. Did you know that the TSA recommends passengers to remove all jewelry before going through metal detectors? While this might seem like a hassle, it's a straightforward way to avoid delays. Consider this. In 2018, the TSA reported that jewelry accounted for a significant portion of the items that required additional security checks, underscoring the importance of simplifying your accessories when flying. The best practice is to pack your jewelry in your carry-on bag, only putting it on once you've cleared security. This not only speeds up the process but also reduces the risk of losing valuable items in the hustle and bustle of the checkpoint. For travelers who prefer not to part with their jewelry, opting for non-metallic accessories is a savvy alternative. Another tip is to choose a travel-specific accessory pouch or case. These organizers not only keep your jewelry safe and untangled but also make it easy to store them in your carry-on bag during the security process. Plus, they add an extra layer of protection for your valuables throughout your journey. Chapter 7. Layer Labyrinth. Dressing smart for the line. Navigating through airport security can feel like a strategic game, especially when it comes to how you dress. The complexity of your outfit can either make or break your experience. Here's where the art of layering comes into play, not just for comfort and adaptability to changing temperatures but also for breezing through security checks. Imagine you're dressed in multiple layers, each serving a purpose, yet easy to remove if needed. This approach isn't just about comfort, it's a strategic move. Layering allows you to adjust your outfit on the fly, responding to the security process and the environment without slowing down the line. A lightweight jacket with easily accessible pockets can store your boarding pass and ID, keeping them handy until you reach the TSA agent. Here's an intriguing fact. The more complex your outfit, the longer it takes for you and others to get through security. A study suggested that passengers who dress in layers, but with the foresight to choose layers that are easy to manage, significantly reduce their processing time by up to 30%. This is a testament to the importance of smart dressing. The ideal scenario involves wearing a base layer that's suitable for public view, in case you need to remove outer layers. Opt for slip-on shoes, as mentioned earlier, to complement your layered outfit. This combination ensures that you're prepared for various temperatures without compromising your ease of movement or security readiness. Chapter 8. Tech Tangle. Electronics and Airport Security. In today's digital age, traveling without electronic devices is almost unimaginable. However, when it comes to airport security, your gadgets can complicate the process. Laptops, tablets, e-readers, and even large smartphones must be screened separately in many countries, including the US. This means removing them from your carry-on and placing them in a bin for X-ray screening. Did you know that in a single day, TSA agents handle thousands of electronic devices, each requiring individual screening? This process is not just about detecting potential threats, it's also about ensuring that electronics are not hiding prohibited items. The key to a smooth experience is preparation. Before you reach the security checkpoint, ensure your electronics are easily accessible and not tangled in a web of wires. One effective strategy is to use a dedicated electronics organizer or a bag with a designated laptop compartment. This not only keeps your devices secure but also allows for quick access when you need to remove them for screening. Moreover, consider minimizing the number of gadgets you carry on. Every device you bring adds time to your screening process. For those who can't part with their electronics, familiarize yourself with SOS PreCheck program, which, in many cases, allows travelers to leave laptops and other electronics in their bags. However, not everyone is eligible for PreCheck, making it essential for all travelers to know how to efficiently manage their electronics during standard security checks. Chapter 9. Personal Item Pitfalls. What not to keep in your pockets. As you prepare to walk through the metal detector or body scanner, one common oversight can lead to delays: the contents of your pockets. It seems simple, but emptying your pockets is a step many travelers forget or underestimate. Keys, coins, phones, and even small items like lip balm can trigger alarms, leading to a pat-down or the use of a hand wand. You might find it surprising, but even something as innocuous as a paper receipt with a metallic strip can set off the metal detector. The sauce advice? Before you reach the security checkpoint, make sure all items are out of your pockets and either placed in your carry-on or a bin. This precaution not only speeds up your own screening process but also helps maintain the flow for all passengers. A pro tip is to wear a jacket or have a bag with a dedicated pocket where you can quickly stash all your pocket contents just before you reach the security area. This way, you're not scrambling at the last minute, and you know exactly where everything is once you're through.